Let's be honest, there's never been a better time to be a VR gamer. Between the Meta Quest 2 and PC VR headsets like the Valve Index, we're currently swimming in a sea of incredible games and apps. As hard as it is to believe, however, 2022 is shaping up to be an even bigger year for VR gaming. The following are 10 incredible looking games we can't wait to play in 2022. First up, we have Propagation Paradise Hotel. In this intense VR survival horror adventure, players will explore terrifying environments filled with horrific creatures. The visuals look gorgeous, the atmosphere looks spine-chilling, and the enemies look creepy as all hell. If Paradise Hotel is even half as good as the original Propagation game, we could be looking at one of the best VR survival horror games of 2022. Propagation Paradise Hotel is expected to launch later this year on Quest, PC VR, and PlayStation VR headsets. Next up, we have NERF Ultimate Championship. In this fast-paced PvP shooter, you'll navigate the environment using a fluid movement system complete with various parkour elements, such as double jumping and wall running. When you're not zipping across the map, you'll be firing laser-fast darts at your opponents using a wide range of weaponry, all of which are based on real NERF guns from the company's Ultra and Mega lines. This includes everything from long-range rifles to rapid-fire pistols. NERF Ultimate Championship will be available later this year on Quest 2 headsets. Moving on, we have the Twilight Zone VR. The upcoming single-player experience is based on the iconic 1959 television series of the same name. According to developer Funtrain, the game will be composed of 3 standalone episodes that hit a variety of genres made famous by the show, from psychological horror to science fiction. The Twilight Zone VR will be available on Quest and PlayStation VR headsets early 2022. Then we have ULTRAWINGS 2. A direct sequel to the original VR flight simulator, this aerial combat and acrobatics VR game will have you flying all manners of aircraft throughout a variety of unique environments. Described by developer BitPlanet Games as an, quote, open-world aerial adventure, players will be able to use in-game cash to unlock new planes and islands. The game will also support a variety of controllers, pleasing everyone from casual fans to hardcore flight sim enthusiasts. ULTRAWINGS 2 is scheduled to arrive February this year on Quest and PC VR headsets. Up next is Ultimex. Brought to us by developer Resolution Games, this futuristic sports experience will have you taking control of a giant robot and competing in explosive PvP matches set within a next-gen arena. Based on information shared by the company, it sounds as though we can expect a competitive gameplay experience similar to that of games like Rocket League. Only instead of rocket cars, Ultimex pilots will be in control of professional robot athletes. Ultimex is scheduled to launch on major VR headsets sometime this year. One of the more unique games included on the list, T for God, is a one-of-a-kind VR experience that uses non-Euclidean technology to create impossible gameplay spaces to explore. Instead of using teleportation or a joystick, players physically move throughout their real-world space in order to navigate the in-game world. The game has been available in early access for quite some time, but we're absolutely thrilled to see the game finally releasing on headsets. T for God is scheduled to arrive on Quest and PC VR headsets at the end of the year. Moving on, we have Green Hell VR. Last year, it was revealed that an official VR version of the popular open-world survival game was in development, offering headset owners a painfully realistic psychological thriller that has them battling wildlife as well as the elements in an attempt to escape a dense tropical hellscape. So far, the developer has teased some gameplay, showcasing various combat and crafting elements. Green Hell VR is scheduled to launch this year on Quest 2 and PC VR headsets. Then we have Veil VR. Veil VR is an online multiplayer shooter focused on tactical gunplay and combat. This team-based shooter has players working together to fight other opponents throughout a variety of streamlined environments. The game promises tight gunplay and fast-paced matchmaking. There's also a built-in voice chat system and full Steam integration. Veil VR is scheduled to launch sometime this year on PC VR headsets. Up next is REQUISITION VR. In this 4-player online co-op game, players work together in an apocalyptic world to fight a variety of zombies using handmade weaponry. Yes, you heard correct, handmade weaponry. While conventional objects will work to fight the zombie horde, players can actually combine items to craft unique tools for fighting the undead. This includes everything from a toaster to a screwdriver. You'll explore abandoned houses in various territories, find new weapons, and try to survive the oncoming apocalypse. REQUISITION VR is scheduled to launch February this year on PC VR headsets. And finally, we have Little Cities. In this cozy VR world-building game, you'll create intricate cities from the ground up on an island, which is basically a blank slate. If you're successful, your city and the population will burst to life and turn into a thriving metropolis. But all of this growth also brings new problems. You'll need to manage your resources correctly while tackling a variety of natural disasters. Little Cities is scheduled to launch on Quest headsets sometime this year. And that's it for this week. But to keep up on everything VR and AR, be sure you're checking out vrscout.com, as well as the many other videos available on our channel, such as the ones you're seeing right now. Yes, on the left and right, there should be videos. Yep, there they are, and they're great. You should check them out. They're pretty cool. Pretty cool.